combinations, well, Simic is good. Blue-green is also good.
You know what else is good? MeatyShield versus Meaty Behemy. We got a really meaty.
Who's the meatiest?
The meatiest.
Who will hit on the most wake-ups? This is what we must determine.
Ooh. A lot of Mega Fists in neutral. Meaty Behemy loves to see that. He's like, I play against Naya. I'm ready for these behemoths, or these Mega... God damn it.
These behemoth fists.
Everything has turned into behemoth type.
Mega Typhoon, behemoth fist. If they make a character that's a fusion between Potemkin and Goldlewis, I'm uninstalling everybody's copy of Guilty Gear Strive.
I'm coming to your house to steal your copy of Guilty Gear Strive. Here we go, good pressure and good corner carry for Meaty Behemy.
Ooh, scooped up.
You know,
Splat.
MeatyShield, an extremely strong player, absolutely deserves a spot in Losers Finals. I am a little concerned because I don't know. I mean, I guess the thing that he'll show is I think he is willing to take a few more risks than Megacopter does typically. That may work in his favor. We'll see.
It certainly could.
Sometimes to beat the stupid characters, you have to play a little stupid.
Well, now...
I've spoken as a true May player.
At some point, I do have to push back on this a little bit, not because Goldlewis isn't stupid, but because Potemkin is.
I'm not even talking about the characters.
We don't need to be giving the Potemkin players a pass.
Yeah, I mean, stupid might be the wrong word, but I'm talking more about the players. Like, both of these guys are just very aggressive fighting game players.
Talk more about the players. Both of you guys are fucking dumb.
I don't think MeatyShield is dumb.
On his birthday.
Damn right. Happy birthday, Jandy. I know you're watching the VODs.
Talking smack like you won't hear it on his damn birthday. I would simply Mega Fist. The drone is not real and it cannot hurt me. I would simply Mega Fist.
Those Wild Assaults, I get that you're still safe-ish in the neutral, but you're doing those from too far away, bud. They're not advancing you quite as much as you think they are. Maybe micro walk a little bit before you throw it out. You know, if you're that far out, you're not going to get interrupted. Might as well.
You may as well.
But who am I to say? He's a point up over MeatyShield, so what do I know?
Just a little bit too far away. And MeatyShield trying to employ the same technique as Megacopter there by just creating a wall of Potemkin hand. I mean, so far this round it's working.
Did you say Potemkin ham?
Hand, not ham.
Oh.
He's not throwing the cheeks.
Damn.
Damn, unfortunately for all of us.
That was wild. He burst through the Behemoth Typhoon, but it didn't stop the BT. It just kind of protected him a little bit. Ooh, we got the Skyfish. Tagging MeatyShield from full screen.
Yeah. Just kind of getting the bops, getting the tags.
Nice airtight.
All right, the American Air Force is here, and the MeatyShield was not prepared for it. At long last, the fucking Apache attack helicopter is here.
Nice cheeky lows to start the round for Meaty Behemy.
I don't know any other. It should be a more modern attack helicopter, but I only know the Apaches because they're like from Black Ops.
Yeah. A nice flick from MeatyShield. Looking for a little over-eager activity from Meaty Behemy, and he is scooping in.
Or just looking for an opportunity to pull the Columbus special, you know. You know how it is, but the Air Force has returned, and they're here to escort you to the corner.
Ooh, nice Roman cancel forward.
MeatyShield executes a jailbreak.
Oh, one touch, one touch.
One touch on either side will most likely do it, but the fucking orbital strike is here. If any of you have played Halo Wars, the ult from the general guy.
Oh my god, you see what happens when you learn some goddamn spacing. MeatyShield taking the round with a perfectly spaced poke, capitalizing on a Meaty Behemy. That's called a whiff punish. Look that up. It's an important terminology.
I just want to say, now Chuck Puff has taken this opportunity to use his soapbox to apparently make Meaty Behemy his nemesis, and I don't know if there's like bad blood.
I want my homies to be good at games. I have a personal investment, and I want Meaty Behemy to play more than one fighting game ever. I don't want him to quit fighting games entirely whenever Strive is just done with its life cycle, whenever we stop running it in tournaments, just because he can't play Goldlewis Dickinson or Slayer in whatever game comes out next. And to do that, you got to have some good fundamental fighting game. It's like even if you just play a little Street Fighter 6 for a little while, learn some fundamentals, learn some spacing.
It is always helpful to get those shimmies, get the spacing, you know.
It's just at a point where it's like, if you're doing this well, you're getting second place in tournament, you got to ask yourself, that's awesome, but what's stopping you from getting first place? What are the gaps in your game that you can work on? And you know, I'm not saying like you need to go home and like become a monk and play 50 hours of Strive every single day, but just like
go home, become an aesthetic, grow your own food, do experiments on kidney beans, and give alms to the poor.
Become a family man.
Go be a ninja, and then you'll be better at fighting games. Trust.
But hey, you know what?
Ooh.
I'll give my friend a bunch of shit on his birthday. It's out of love, and clearly he's doing just fine. Oh, until he gets snatched up by the not Kara Potbuster. It's not a Kara.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is called the commentator's curse, where you say something on commentary and God takes it personally.
One touch.
Slap.
Oh, man. MeatyShield is so good with these pokes. So good at sitting at range and letting that far slash do the work for him.
You know,
with a wild
simply
assault
wild assault in and trying to like, preemptively Behemoth Typhoon. I'm not sure about it because it's too slow to use as a poke. You know, you gotta try and find a way in. You know, doing the poke war, Potemkin, by some unholy feat, his buttons are just faster than yours and their space control is better than yours. You got to find a way in. You know,
one way in is to jump out with JD, an extremely strong button.
JD, the description of JD in training mode does just read, "You get in, you cannot be anti-aired."
You thought you were gonna Heavenly Potemkin Buster? You're gonna take this coffin, is what you're gonna do. Game-winning point for me.
Here, boom, boom, get in.
Yeah.
Just simply flick.
Kono?
Simply flick.
Kono? Am I pronouncing that right? Anyway, welcome to the chat.
The Goldlewis is not real, and he cannot hurt you. Simply flick him.
What was that, Guffy Fish? Oh, what up, Flip the Kid?
Yo, what's up, Flip the Kid?
Okay, yeah. I was like, that's a chip player? I know who that chip player is. Very strong. Kono. Good to know. Welcome to the chat.
There is something very, oh my god, scooped out of the sky, the anti-aircraft guns on full display. And
good throw from MeatyShield.
Yo.
What? Oh, a little fist bump? Mid-set fist bump?
The mid-set, yeah, for a second I thought the set was over. I was like, oh shit, that's it, wait a minute.
I like
wait a minute.
MeatyShield was just seeming to anticipate a lot of jump-ins that just didn't quite come.
Yeah?
With a couple errant HPBs. Oh,
I've got
MeatyShield,
a lot of HPBs done just for the sake of HPBing today. There were 3 from Mangocopter in the Potemkin mirror earlier today as well. He'd hammer fall up an HPB, and it didn't work any time, but he did it every time, and I got a little annoyed at him. I got a little peeved.
Hey, it works better than it did last season, so
that is true.
Give these Potemkin players something to play with.
They've got, you know, the Potemkin players have enough privilege, I think.
Ooh, good backdash out of the throw. That he-knuckle will kill.
Yep, that's going to be dead. Just don't get punished, you know, just don't. Simply do not get punished. Do not get counter hit.
Let's go Meaty.
I would just do things that hit and don't get hit. That's what I would do, me personally, if I were playing. You can't prove I wouldn't because I didn't play today.
Kanok, I love that that bipartisan cheer in the chat.
Go ahead, throw. Let's go, Meaty. Listen, I play both sides, so that way I always come out on top. Still, MeatyShield just slightly mistiming that flick on the drone and getting punished for it.
Ooh!
But I mean, he's not getting punished that hard. Like, even if it's just a random chance, the risk reward is still probably in his favor, in all fairness. So it could be much worse, but Goldlewis...
Yo.
Okay, well, he's not stuck in the corner anymore.
MeatyShield getting real tricky with the PRCs and
is able to take 2 games off of Meaty Behemy.
Yeah, we love to see it. I love the adjustments. We are tied up. This is our final game of Losers Finals. Who's going to move into Grand Finals? Which Meaty will triumph?
Pushes Meaty Behemy back out. So Behemy pulls out the fucking firing squad. This does give him a coupon good for 1 free Oki, but he gets burst out.
Nice jump out. I do think zoning with Skyfish and maybe with drone are going to be good tactics for Behemy to use here. You know, you want to deplete that meter from MeatyShield as much as possible if he keeps catching you with those PRC PBs.
I would like to see a little bit more experimentation from Meaty on ways to...
Which Meaty?
Behemy.
Okay.
On ways to... yeah, of course. On ways to contest Potemkin in neutral by using some of those other, like the drone and the minigun. Maybe from outside of jab range a little bit, play around like the edge of his jab range and go out and shoot him or something. Just to give him a reason to be afraid to simply jail you with his normals.
Well,
he's just trying to get in.
That's it.
Is not going that well. No,
that's not it. Oh, the scaling.
Yeah, Potemkin health, Potemkin health. Bro's not dead yet. He's got a sliver and a dream.
Oh, okay.
If too many people say he's dead, he will automatically win the game. That is how fate works.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
One errant Skyfish or one not FD'd Beam of Typhoon will be it, and Bro is now dead.
Not enough meter in the world for MeatyShield.
Doctor,
losing a very, very close game to Meaty Behemy in the Battle of the Meaties.
Doctor, you may now pronounce the patient dead.
Meaty Behemy, the birthday boy, moves on to Grand Finals.